In criminology, public-private partnerships, PPP, refer to collaborations between public and private entities for the purpose of preventing crime and improving public safety. These partnerships can take many forms and involve a range of stakeholders, including law enforcement agencies, government agencies, community organizations, and private companies. The primary objective of PPPs in criminology is to enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of public safety programs by leveraging the resources and expertise of both public and private entities. PPPs may involve the joint development of crime prevention strategies, the sharing of information and intelligence, the provision of training and technical assistance, and the implementation of technology solutions to prevent or deter criminal activity. PPP models can include a variety of partnerships, such as contracting. A government agency contracts with a private company to provide a specific service, such as security or surveillance. Joint ventures. Public and private entities create a separate entity to carry out a particular project, such as a crime prevention initiative. Shared services. Public and private entities share resources to deliver services, such as sharing a forensic laboratory or crime data center. Collaborative partnerships. Public and private entities work together to address a particular issue, such as reducing crime in a specific community. Overall, PPPs in criminology are aimed at enhancing the capacity of public safety agencies to prevent and respond to crime and to improve public safety outcomes. What is the role of private-public partnership in criminology? Public-private partnerships, PPP, can play a significant role in criminology by bringing together the resources, expertise, and perspectives of both public and private entities to improve public safety outcomes. Here are some of the key roles that PPPs can play in criminology. Resource sharing. Public and private entities can pool their resources to fund and implement crime prevention and public safety programs. This can help to overcome funding constraints that may limit the capacity of public agencies to implement these programs alone. Innovation. Private sector entities may have access to cutting-edge technology or data analytics tools that can be used to identify and prevent crime. By partnering with public agencies, these tools can be leveraged to improve the effectiveness of crime prevention and public safety programs. Collaboration. PPPs can facilitate collaboration between public and private entities to identify common goals and develop effective strategies for addressing public safety challenges. This can lead to the development of more comprehensive and effective crime prevention strategies that draw on the expertise of multiple stakeholders. Accountability. PPPs can help to ensure that public safety programs are accountable to the communities they serve by involving private sector partners that have a vested interest in program outcomes. This can increase transparency and accountability, and ensure that public safety resources are used efficiently and effectively. Sustainability. PPPs can help to ensure the long-term sustainability of public safety programs by leveraging private sector expertise in areas such as business planning and financial management. This can help to ensure that public safety programs are financially sustainable over the long term. Overall, PPPs can play an important role in improving public safety outcomes by bringing together the resources, expertise, and perspectives of both public and private entities to develop comprehensive and effective crime prevention strategies.